Okay, round up social media.
God.
What a week!
What a week it's been.
It's been
Talk
amazing.
Lettucegate first. Lettucegate was so not funny, but
Okay, this is my take. I don't know if you all agree. And you, being a journo,
yeah.
I need your opinion on this. So,
Okay.
politics all over the internet, obviously, from both sides of the pond. And then suddenly we've been inundated with this lettucegate. That there's no lettuce in the shops, there's no spinach, there's broccoli. Apparently because the weather in Spain.
The rain in
The rain in Spain. So one, I can't believe that we only get lettuce from Spain.
I know.
And yet Aldi and Lidl seem to have tons and tons of lettuce and broccoli.
And I think that's the story right there.
Do you think it is?
Yeah, I think you should all get on your local radio, especially BBC, and talk about this lettucegate is a load of rubbish. How come Aldi and Lidl can still provide? Why is it? You said why the big supermarket?
So on every news bulletin for the last 3 days, there's been a spokesman from Tesco or Asda saying the price of greens is going to go up because it's so difficult to get them. So am I being super cynical? And this is a price fix by the Big Four to keep.
They've done it before, haven't they? There's strong regulation around them now, though, what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to get away with as much. And obviously, it's a very competitive market.
Yeah.
And Aldi and Lidl have really come up, haven't they, over the years?
Massive.
But I think that's the news. If I was a journalist, that's the news story I would be going for. In that, why can these two little supermarkets still provide for the consumer? I'd be spinning that with a spin doctor hat on.
I mean, we're sitting in a restaurant today. You've had lettuce, salad. Everyone around us has got green. I can see lettuce over there. I can see salads everywhere.
Local
what's
suppliers.
it all about?
She said local suppliers.
But why are they getting so much airtime on the national news? Why? Why would that be so?
I think it's just because we've had a lot of politics with Trump and Brexit, and journalists do look to just lighten the mood a little bit. And you'll always find that when there's war or anything that's really hard news, they do try and give it a bit of a soft edge as well.
And as we said before, everything to do with fitness, healthy eating in January has been rubbish.
Yeah.
Jason Bale's juice was rubbished on GMTV or Good Morning Britain the other day. Just seems like everybody that's trying to promote any kind of healthy eating is getting hammered in the press.
And again, I would stand up, I would get in touch with your local BBC in particular and say, all these TV programmes are talking a load of rubbish. Oh my God, that Horizon show, I did a big blog rant about that. I couldn't believe what they were saying. And I think it's the time of year, New Year, so suddenly fitness and health and wellness is fashionable, it's the trend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's the New Year, and fitness is always news at this time. Try doing it again in July, August, it's not so much, but because it's a new year, they're looking for new trends and anything around fitness because they know that's what people are interested in. Mm-hmm. But I would get on the blower and talk to newsrooms because every time you can go opposite to what everybody's saying, you will get airtime.
Okay, we're on it. Everyone. So hashtag lettucegate, hashtag spinachgate. Okay.
Yeah.
Digital media.
Oh my God.
Another crazy week.
Brilliant. Did you watch Mari Smith?
God, I mean, amazing. Just
all the Facebook figures that came out, nearly 1.9 billion users now.
And that's across the board.
Yeah.
That's business pages and personal profiles.
With business pages, this is what the stat that stuck out to me. With business pages, there are 65 million business pages now, but only 4 million are advertising.
Oh my God.
Which means there's 61 million businesses not advertising. Imagine the revenue that's sitting on the table there.
So hence why they're going to start rolling out Facebook stories and they're going to boost the business pages now, aren't they? Give them some love.
Yeah. I've been getting my guys to rev up their business pages again since before Christmas.
This is interesting.
Because we knew that Facebook Stories was coming.
Well, we know Facebook Stories now has come to Ireland.
Yeah.
Testing, they've been testing, I read, this week in Thailand and Ireland, and it was going to be ready to be rolled out. So that's going to be massive. And neither can I. Absolutely massive. So that's good.
Yeah. And it's going to be just like Instagram Stories, which if you haven't tried yet, I keep trying to get everyone to go live on your Instagram Stories.
Go live!
And people are getting used to it, but it's nice you can do little vignettes throughout the day about behind the scenes, really.
I think for a lot of people, going live's frightening. You know, people are scared because of what could go wrong, that they might make themselves look silly or whatever. But
look at us, we're squashed into this today.
I wish you could see where we are.
It doesn't matter though, does it?
But that's what it is all about. It's about being real, isn't it? Being real and authentic. So the figures. So talk me back through those figures then. So 64 million business pages.
Yeah.
And what's the percent of advertising? 4. Only 4% are using them.
No, only 4 million.
4 million people on the business pages are advertising.
Yeah.
God.
Wait, so I would imagine Zuckerberg is hiring a team to sell to that other 61 million to get businesses.
Well, it definitely, because I'm having an email once a week from Facebook saying, do you need to speak to somebody about your business page? And I spend a lot on Facebook advertising.
Well, it's got very complicated now, hasn't it?
Well, I've been on every single day this week doing different various ads, and every single day the platform's changed, the ads manager's changed. There's been a different tweak in the ads manager, whether it's the engagement tab or whether it's whether it's your video, whatever your campaign objective is. That's changed every single day.
I think that's as well because the landscape is changing so fast because they're doing the ads to Messenger now. There's the ad rolls coming out soon. Do you know what I'm thinking of doing? I'm thinking of putting some ads on the right-hand side.
I do anyway.
Do you?
I still do desktop right-hand side,
Yeah, because I have just been doing mobile or in the newsfeed. I think now there's so many that are coming on the newsfeed. It's just going to get chock-a-block. And I think ads, it's got to go up. They will get more and more expensive because you've got those 61 million businesses that aren't using it.
But then again, they might stay cost effective to try and get that 61 million in.
But imagine the airspace they're going to take up. There's only 4 million using it now, and we're struggling for airspace. And I think, like, now, Marie Forleo launches her B-School next week, because I'm an ambassador for her.
You are.
And so people like Amy Porterfield, Gabby Bernstein, Derek Halpern, all of these people are going to be taking up airspace with Facebook ads, talking about that. So really, I never bother advertising much in February, because nobody sees it. It's all full of Marie stuff.
It is, but I still think this. I mean, I'm over the moon with the Messenger ads. I can't stop talking about them because I've had such good results from them. And video ads. I mean, we're getting views at like 0.03 pence.
Yeah, I got a 0.001 the other day.
Which is not even a penny. It's not even a penny.
It's crazy, isn't it? Video, I mean, that's the other thing they talk about with the Facebook stuff. Video.
And they're going to show, they want longer videos. So anybody over 10 minutes, was it 10 minutes?
Well, they said 90 seconds.
Oh, 90 seconds?
Yeah, so the ad roll, is it ad rolls or roll ads?
Okay.
So they're going to be starting putting ads in the middle of your like video. So like if we're doing these, we could possibly get somebody saying, hey, we'd love to advertise with you. Or our video from last week has been seen by 6,000 people.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Insane.
I mean, the daily workouts I do now, I mean, by the end of the day, they're getting 3,500 people.
Wow,
views.
that's really good.
And that's no boost, no money behind it.
Yeah.
And going live every day on your page, it just gets your whole page on fire.
Yeah, I've had quite a few inquiries this week, just because I've been talking about stuff like the VIP days or Paris or B-School. It just crops up in conversation, and so people have been messaging me, emailing or dropping me a message in Facebook saying, oh, can you let me know when that happens, I want to do it.
Do you think that mainstream media are taking Facebook media and social media seriously yet, or do you still think they think it's not going to happen? They're still in charge.
There's a few that are doing it, but nowhere near enough. And I mean, I'm happy. The longer they stay in the dark,
stay away.
the better for us. But I think the tide has started to turn.
You do?
For sure, yeah.
You do?
They're cottoning on because. You know, back in the day, a company would not even have a digital department.
Or even one person.
Yeah, well, they would have the geek, the local geek, who maybe even somebody who'd just done computer studies at school, and they'd say to them, you look after the digital side. Now they have a whole team.
They do.
And actually that generates more revenue in a lot of companies than all the other stuff.
Absolutely.
Particularly things like online shopping, because that's really gone through the roof, hasn't it?
It really has. And I mean, health and fitness, I think, is a very, very competitive space.
Yeah.
I think the fitness instructors now aren't just competing with other fitness instructors in their town. They're competing with Body Coach going live every day.
Yeah.
Minnie's Live, great. You've got anyone that's got any kind of fitness brand is harnessing live, going live. They've got digital YouTube channels. So for somebody that maybe wants to do some yoga or whatever they want to do, they can just access it all online. I think that's who you're competing with these days.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think you're competing with the person down the road.
No,
anymore.
it can be a global competition.
Apps. We've had the girl from Australia. Is it Kayla? I can't remember her name.
I don't know her name, but I know.
Another one with an app. She's been on all the talk shows in the last week. You know, that's who we're competing with now.
The thing is, you can create your own audience nowadays.
Absolutely.
And you can become an internet success. And as well as selling stuff, like you're building your audience and creating your own show, really.
Yeah, you are.
You know, you don't need permission from anybody. You can just go ahead and do it. And being an early adopter now, while this live is all new, you get on now and you get the audience. It's like Facebook when that launched 13 years ago. For those of us that built our audience 13 years ago, you know, we've got the, what's it called? Like
the pioneer. You've done the land grab.
Yeah,
the first
it's like the
people
well.
there.
We filled our well, and now people are coming along and trying to dig a well and fill it, and it's harder.
It is hard. But you can do. It's only one thing it takes to do. It's just consistency. You just got to show up every day.
That's the same with everything.
You've just got to show up.
Newsletters.
You've just got to show up every day. And the people who've got the staying power are the people that. It's not always the people that are the most talented. It's not the people who are best.
Yeah.
It's the people who just show up every day, every single day.
Yeah.
Just live at 5.
Yeah.
You know, 8 o'clock workout here on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
It is.
Most people will be taking today off. Well, what are we doing? You know,
working.
Business lunch. But is it work or is it fun?
Our work is our fun, isn't
it? Exactly, yeah.
And we do love collaborating and talking, don't we? And shooting the breeze.
Yeah.
There's a lot to that. I mean, we've been doing this for the last 3 weeks, and every single time we've met, something else has happened on the platforms.
It's unbelievable how fast it's changing. Last week when we met, you were like, "Oh my God, the changes in 2 weeks have been astonishing."
And again, another change.
And now I can't wait to see. Like Zuckerberg does this 5 and 10 year plan, and they're all saying about AI, artificial intelligence, in 10 years. And he's testing it at home. He's got like this robot in his house.
Yes.
That's going to be fascinating, and the way that. See, at the minute it's all about video, and definitely for the next 2 to 3 years it's going to be video. But then I think it'll be AI. Yeah, it's going to move in that direction, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So another good roundup this week then, Yvonne.
Awesome, love it.
Good stuff. Well, we're going to look to do a special mastermind, aren't we?
Yeah.
Sort of a day with us, a mastermind. So if you're interested, let us know if you like a mastermind.
You can come and have lunch with us.
Yeah.
And
you can join us.
Look at your business, and we're going to talk what we'd talk about.
Yeah.
Probably even more in depth. So we'll you can watch us talk and then ask us questions pertaining to your particular business, and we're going to do it in quite a glamorous location, aren't we?
So if you're up for that, you fancy a day, a nice day, dressed up, nice fun, a nice environment, and just have a good kind of day at really digging into
coming up with fresh ideas.
Yeah.
Especially at the start of the year, it's a good time to do it, isn't it?
Yeah. So let us know if you're interested.
Have you got any questions?
Yeah.